Hey, welcome to another episode of Financial Theory. Let's talk today about the four phases of AI and where the AI stock market is headed. Why is this an important topic? It's because if we can understand where the AI market is headed, we can understand where the stock market is going to go next, and we can position our portfolios and make a lot more money that way. All right, so where is the AI market headed? All right, so I'm just going to quickly explain the four phases of the AI revolution. So phase number one is building the physical AI infrastructure. Phase number two is the model and software layer. Phase number three is enterprise adoption and integration. Phase number four is monetization and productivity realization. So phase one and phase two pretty much go hand in hand, except with phase two, the software is usually 12 to 18 months lagging behind the physical infrastructure. And phase four is 2030, 2031 and beyond. So I want to focus more on phase three because that's what's coming up next. So at the moment, what's making bank at the moment are AI chip manufacturers, AMD, Nvidia, TSM, ASML, Broadcom, these sort of companies, and of course Micron. But that's not going to last forever. And within the next few years, I do believe that the market is going to go elsewhere. In the next few years, we're going to be headed towards more software. I believe is going to be a big winner in the next few years. I believe cybersecurity is another big one. I believe energy will be big in the next few years. And also you need the real estate as well to create these data centers, to put these data centers in. You need physical buildings to actually put them in. And not only that, you need not just the energy, but you need the grid and the networking to actually have the energy flow through the network and the grid. So that's where I believe in the next few years, these sort of stocks are going to be big. So in terms of energy, I think nuclear is going to be the biggest one because the power always has to be on. So that's the thing with AI. And I think nuclear will give the most reliable energy. As more companies start to adopt AI, you're going to need a lot more security. You're going to need a lot more cyber security to prevent hackers and scammers from destroying your company. So you got to protect your company, you got to protect your software, and you do that through cybersecurity. So in terms of software, I think these companies will do quite well in the next few years. You've got ServiceNow, Intuit, Adobe, Salesforce. At the moment, everyone hates software companies, but in the next few years, I think they'll make a pretty big comeback. Companies like Datadog and Snowflake, for example, developer tool sector, I think they'll do quite well. If you are able to address the three bottlenecks of AI, you will make a lot of money, and that would be energy would be one, memory and data movement is another one, physical land, data centers and cooling is another bottleneck as well. So those are the three bottlenecks of AI. So in terms of power, I think companies like KEG and VST, Vistra Energy, I think they'll do quite well. Data center infrastructure would be something like Equinix. Digital Realty would be another one, I think, to keep an eye on. In terms of construction and engineering, Quanta Services is another one that you should look out for, and ANET. And I do believe that a sector that a lot of people forget about is water. So you've got companies like American Waterworks, that's another one you should look out for, and Veralto, VLTO. All right, so I've given you quite a few different stocks that you can go and have a look at yourself. You can't just trust a random YouTuber saying things, okay? So you got to do your own research. But that's where I believe the market is headed in the next few years. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.